In a stunning twist that could rewrite centuries of accepted history, newly uncovered documents from deep within Iran's state archives are shaking the foundations of biblical scholarship. These vaults, sealed for decades and guarded from the eyes of the world, reportedly contain maps, letters, and even genetic records that point to a narrative long whispered among scholars and communities alike, that the earliest chosen people of the God of Israel were in fact Black Israelites. Imagine a dusty, dimly lit chamber beneath Tehran, where archivists in white gloves lift centuries-old scrolls from cedar chests, each one filled with faded ink and cryptic symbols. Some matching ancient Hebrew scripts, others written in a dialect historians believed lost forever. The implications are staggering. If these records are genuine, they could challenge not only the traditional story of the 12 tribes, but also the geographic and cultural roots of the entire Israelite identity. How did these artifacts end up in Persia's possession? Why were they hidden? And why reveal them now? Theories abound. Some suggest they were spoils of ancient conquests during the Babylonian exile, secretly preserved by Persian rulers who saw themselves as custodians of sacred history. Others believe this is part of a deliberate effort to influence modern debates on race, religion, and heritage. As leaked images and translations surface online, patterns begin to emerge: descriptions of dark-skinned patriarchs, references to migrations into Africa, and prophecies tied to the restoration of a forgotten people. For decades, mainstream historians dismissed such claims as legend or myth. Yet the physical evidence now in question seems to match oral traditions preserved in African and African-descended communities across the globe. Could it be that the very first covenant between God and his people was made not in the pale deserts of the Levant, as depicted in most art, but among a people whose skin reflected the deep bronze of the sun's embrace? If so, this revelation doesn't just alter the past, it reframes the present, igniting a storm of theological and political debate. As the world waits for independent experts to verify the authenticity of these materials, one thing is certain: the vaults of Iran have been opened, and their contents may change the way we understand not just history, but identity itself. The question now is not only whether the Black Israelites were truly the first chosen people, but why this truth, if it is truth, was buried for so long.